Ki khobor? Welcome back to the channel. It's day 2 at the Fit Expo and we are back at the venue. Day 1 of the Fit Expo video is already live on the channel. We have been working tirelessly round the clock to provide you live coverage and exclusive coverage day-wise. So check out what happened in day 1. You can see the vast magnitude of the two halls where the Fit Expo and Sports Expo are happening. We're going to go and find out all that day 2 has on store. We are at the RXN booth, the RXN famous weightlifting shoes that we've been using for years. We're going to check out what new collections they have. It's like very good material. Oftentimes what you struggle with lifting wraps is a lot of beginners, they don't know how to wrap it around and place it around their wrist because it comes in a single loop. With a system like the Velcro system attached, it will make things very convenient for beginner lifters who don't know how to use straps rather. The good things like this is what you can find at Expo, all the new products that your favorite companies have to offer. So earlier we only used to be aware of the RXN lifting shoes. Right now RXN is launching their new accessories, very good quality knee wraps. We have the lifting straps over here as well. We'll definitely be checking these out. And this is the version without the Velcro. What you can see, you'll probably just wrap it around your wrist like this. This goes in. This goes in and you're good to go. A lot of extra padding here as well because oftentimes these straps, they hurt your wrist over there. Extra padding for better comfort. Good innovations you can come across. Being someone who was really into powerlifting, so I really like coming at these competitions and watching elite lifters. Like just by watching them, you can learn so much from the techniques. Right now we are looking at the below 75 kg category and we have so many good lifters. We have the squats going on. I'll just run you through how a powerlifting competition happens. So they get 3 white flags. So that means it's a successful lift and then the lifter goes and they give their weight to the next weight to the official. Why the judges sometimes give a no lift is, although the lifters have hit depth, is sometimes because you can see that when they lock out, their knees aren't completely locked out, or after they have unracked, their knees are soft after they have walked out. So there are very minor criteria which you need to follow to get a white flag from all the 3 judges, which will make it a valid lift. So you can see all the lifters are dressed in one particular kind of costume. So when you compete, you have to wear a powerlifting singlet, and below that you have to wear long socks, you have to wear your knee sleeves, and you have to wear your lifting shoes. Now the knee sleeves, they need to be a certain measurement. If it's over, it won't be allowed by the judges. You can see everybody is dressed in their powerlifting singlets, wear a t-shirt inside, they wear their long socks, their lifting shoes. So that's the costume which you need to wear if you want to compete in a powerlifting competition. And it's also very interesting, you can see leading up to the lift, all lifters have their own set of approaches. Like they set up accordingly and you can see everybody approaches the bar differently. It's so fascinating to see. Like in any given day in a contest, you get to see so many lifters lift their 1 rep maxes. You get to see the approach they get to follow. A big learning experience. This right here, what you can see, this is by far like the strongest lifter in his class. You can see the approach into the bar as he goes. You try to notice the unrack which happens right here. Very slow and controlled unrack. This is 200 kgs on the bar almost. See how much tightness he maintains throughout his torso. And he got a no lift, he got red flags because during this squat motion, there can't be one downward motion. It just needs to travel up straight. So there's, like I said, when you're competing, it's a whole different ball game than lifting at the gym. Probably if you lifted this at the gym, you would have considered this a 1 rep max, but in competition, you're getting a no lift.
Let's have a huge round of applause for our one more brand ambassador, Ranjit Rahil.
আমি প্রথমে বলে রাখি আমি প্রায় বিগত গত 15 বছর আগে স্টার্ট করেছিলাম বডি বিল্ডিং স্টার্ট আর আমি প্রচুর আমার টাউন থেকে আমার জিম প্রায় 15 কিলোমিটার ঠিক আছে সেখান থেকে কন্টিনিউ আসা যাওয়ার মধ্যে মাঝে মধ্যে কখনো ডিমোটিভ হয়নি যে আমাকে বডি বিল্ডিং ছেড়ে দেবো বডি বিল্ডিং যেখান থেকে স্টার্ট করেছিলাম তো খুব যেখানে বডি বিল্ডিংয়ের কেউ বি জানে না সে একটা গ্রাম থেকে গ্রামটার নাম হচ্ছে আদিনা স্টেশন তো সেইখান থেকে আমার কোনো জিম আশেপাশে 10 কিলোমিটার আন্ডারে কোনো জিম ছিল না তো আমাকে জিম করতে গেলে প্রায় 15 কিলোমিটার দূরে টাউনে এসে ওয়ার্কআউট করতে হতো
মানে ওখান থেকে শুরু করে একটা স্পন্সর অ্যাথলিট হওয়া আইএফবিবি প্রো হওয়া মানে তার জন্য একটা একটু তো পাগলপন থাকতে হবে আর যে ফিল্ডের প্রতি ভালোবাসা থাকা দরকার প্রথম দিন আমার মনে হয় তুমি যেই সময় শুরু করেছো তখন কোনোদিন ভাবনি না স্টেজে উঠবে কিন্তু জাস্ট ব্যায়াম করতে ভালোবাসতে আর প্রতি একটা ভালোবাসা আর সম্মান তো ফর এনি অ্যাথলিট আমি বলবো যদি তারা এই লেভেলে সন্দীপদার মতো হতে চায় যেখানে নো ম্যাটার যেই লেভেল থেকে স্টার্ট করছে তো একটা ভালোবাসা থাকা দরকার
Obviously.
Amrinder sir here with us from Team Amrinder, running one of the biggest online fitness communities in the country. He has trained over 1 lakh people and I would welcome sir for thank you for coming on board.
Thank you.
I would just like to ask, so the offline fitness community is slowly growing and for trainers probably who want to make the shift online, what should be the first step in the process?
See, first of all, the shift should not be of a offline to a online. The shift what is required is that the trainers should shift to become a teachers.
Right.
But before they don't become a teachers, they're not eligible to shift to any other places.
Right.
So because shifting means you are going to be teaching the people without meeting them. So if you are not able to give results to the people whom you are meeting offline, when the overall global percentage is 94% failure rate in the exercises and goal achievements, shifting to online is a difficult version than offline. And if you're not a teacher, then shifting to online is not going to be an easy task.
Right.
So the recommendation is that first make yourself teachers eligible to teach people rather than train people, and then you can shift to any platform and create your own platform. But if it is only for the sake of generating income and giving them plans which they are not able to do it's not an easy or a recommended pathway to shift.
So I think it's important for trainers to view themselves as educators rather than just like trying to just train people and trying to create a positive impact.
So you tell me, what does when you go to the school, whom do you want?
A teacher.
Simple. So when we go to a gym, it is a fitness school.
Right.
We want that a member who's going to the gym, he should meet a teacher who teaches, not who trains.
Right, definitely.
You know, so that is a missing link in our industry. And if that shift is not happening, then every other shift is just to make people fool.
Right. That is very well summed up. And sir, you work with so many people online, and majority of the clients, majority of the people training in India are vegetarian, right? So what would you say the biggest drawback you find in vegetarian diets, and how do you think is it really necessary to become non-veg to like excel in your fitness journey?
No, it is not. We have made the fitness industry too complicated.
Right.
It's too complicated. Oh no. Being vegetarian is his choice. It's his choice. And he's comfortable being vegetarian. He's not been forced to do that.
Right.
So when you are comfortable and it's your own choice, then you have a set of food that has the quantity that we wanted.
Right.
And he's prepared for that. You know. But if he says that I am not comfortable with that thing, so there are vegetarian supplements choices also to make him qualify for what is required. But saying that if you are not a non-vegetarian, you will not be able to achieve it, this is incorrect of saying it. Right. So if the person is with a vegetarian, doesn't matter what is it, what state he is in, doesn't matter to us, because a person who is into, suppose who is staying in north side, one is staying in south side, one is staying in east side, everyone has their own food culture.
Right.
You know, so you can't say if you're staying in north side and a person you're training to a south side, if you are not qualified, what you're going to do, you're going to prescribe him the food which you eat.
Right.
Which he doesn't even know it.
Absolutely.
So there is no such thing as vegetarian, non-vegetarian, vegan or something. Yes, you have a choices in vegetarian, you have a choices in non-vegetarian, you have a choices in vegan. These are the choices. Please pick up your list and we're going to eat with this. How simple it is.
Right. Beautifully summed up. I don't think you would have said it any better, and you're hearing it from the main person himself. So thank you so much, sir, for giving us your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Another action-packed day full of fun, full of a lot of events, competitions, visiting all the stalls and checking out everything that is going on here at Fit Expo. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like down below. Comment what you want to see in the last day, that is Sunday, which awaits tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel, turn on bell notifications, and I'll see you very soon right back for the next video tomorrow in the next one.